welcome Cancer to your June 17th through the 21st reading. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Let's see what's going on over here. Right off the bat, we have this Eight of Pentacles. Whether you are looking at trying to fix something with someone, or this person is actively trying their hardest to fix, build, or master something with you. So, okay, let's see what we got going on. Paying attention. Putting a lot of effort over here. Let's see. Oh, right off the bat, we have the Tower. The Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Coins. Ooh, to the Eight of Swords, getting on your mind. I feel like this was love, and I feel this other person's energy, whether you guys are dealing with a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn, doesn't have to be, but definitely feeling this was love. And it does feel like it indicates that the past structure of love had to fall, and someone is over here trying their hardest to rebuild this love scenario, trying to put the pieces back together when it comes to this relationship. We do have the Ten of Coins over here. So, I mean, they seen where the happiness was. They see what was going on in the situation. Let's get some clarifiers over here so we can look at this deeper. Let's look at this Tower deeper before we move forward. Some clarifiers on this situation, please. Yeah, Five of Swords. Could have been some mind games, hurtful betrayal, win at all costs attitude when it comes to the Five of Swords. Yeah, it almost feels like it was kind of a blessing in disguise in its own way. Clarify again. Six of Swords. Wow. Yeah. Actively sailing away from the battleground towards peace. So one of you has actually left this situation to find peace, and someone is actively trying to fix it and put it back together, is the overall energy that's taking on this situation, okay? Usually I would say that the Eight of Pentacles is your energy. You're actively trying to fix this while they're off trying to find their peace of mind, okay? But if you know the roles are different, that is totally fine. It's just an overall energy that's coming in, which could be yours or theirs, okay? But no matter what it is, it's like one knows it's a battleground. The Tower has fallen. There was too much deception. There was too many lies, too many betrayals. Okay, so one is leaving because of the Tower, and one is trying to fix the situation. No, don't go. I'm going to fix this. No, don't go. I want this done. Okay, then we have the Ten of Pentacles over here. I do feel like that's kind of more past energy, my friends. I feel like this is completely past energy. This is the present energy of the Eight of Pentacles. I do feel like the Tower has fallen in the past, and I do feel like the Ten of Pentacles is saying, okay, but in the energy right now, this week, we do have the Ten of Pentacles, right? There could be some kind of mental freedom that's going on over here when we're talking about this situation, okay? Because of the Eight of Swords. So the Ten of Pentacles to the Eight of Swords in reverse is saying, I'm finding my mental freedom. I don't have to stay in this situation. It's feeling like that blindfold is coming off of this situation, right? The hands are becoming untied. My mind is no longer in this mental prison, and I'm starting to find the luxuries of the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So you, right here in the present, we have, that's, I mean, that's where you're going, because it's saying that's what it is, right? Because the Ten of Coins says that there's a real massive evolutionary, like, leap of faith going on over here. Some kind of happiness is coming back around. Four of Cups. Feeling uninspired or rejecting of others, but somebody is still feeling unwanted. Somebody is still feeling rejected. Someone is feeling the happiness. Someone is feeling rejection. Okay, whether you're leaving this situation, you're feeling that Ten of Pentacles. They're trying their hardest over here as this overall really big energy of saying, no, Cancer, you can't go. You're rejecting me. I'm working hard on this. That's really what it feels like. Like I said, if you know that the roles are changed, that's fine. I really feel that this is their energy, though, coming in very strong. And it's almost like you know, because why would they keep texting you, trying to fix this? And you're just like, no, I'm in my happy spot. This week, you've really found this happy spot. You're transformed into it while they're still looking at these cups, feeling the rejection and wanting this to work. But I feel like you're kind of checked out from this person. The only thing that's in this, you know, the only thing this person has is energy. Energy around you. And maybe their text messages just won't stop coming, right? But otherwise, you're kind of checked out. You're like, nope, I'm happy. I'm doing good. The Hierophant. Yeah, moving on from I don't care about love anymore straight into a desire for some kind of sacred, committed, and traditional divine union. So you could have walked away in the past and said, yeah, I'm not even dealing with love. I don't, you know, I'm checked out on love. I'm doing everything for myself. This is where you start to find the higher wisdom. You start looking deep at love in a different way. You start finding that divine union within yourself, a sacred space for yourself, or starting to look at other, you know, options out there, knowing that I don't have to deal with a betrayal. I don't have to deal with these type of people. Or finding new commitments that make you happy. It doesn't even have to be love, saying that I'm going to go love again somewhere else. It could just be you committing yourself to things and places and ideas that make you happy, not worrying about this person at all. But that's because it says you're Eight of Swords, you're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. The way that sounds, huh? You're like, I'm out of my mind. I know, that person drove me crazy. I was out of my mind. Let's get ready to go to the cuckoo's nest, right? I'm sorry, guys. That's exactly what it sounded like. I was like, that's not what it meant, though. They might have made you feel cuckoo, though, right? If they hid a lot of shit and they told you, no, Cancer, you're crazy. You know what I mean? I never did that. Really? Then why did the tower hit? The universe came in and literally gave me a surreal tower. Why did that happen? It wasn't me who's crazy. Oh, my goodness. Hey. So over here on the Eight of Swords, though, I mean, this is liberating for you. You can feel like you can go on to your daily lifestyles right now. And then it's going to be crazy because then we're going to get right back into Mercury retrograde. And then you could feel like, oh, God, right when I was liberated from this person, here they come marching in again. You never know, right? Or maybe it's somebody else, right? But, so no matter what, you're still going to want to probably within the rest of the month, somehow or another, still keep yourself in a place of guarded, you know what I mean? Especially if you guys are empaths, you want to guard your heart, guard your feelings, guard your energy, okay? Just continue to keep doing so. Because no matter what, I feel like this month, or excuse me, this week, no matter what, even though you feel so good, when the Eight of Swords goes away, sometimes we let our guard down a little bit. Don't let it down so much to where you're going to pick up their emotions, okay? Just always keep yourself centered, okay? I mean, because the anxiety is going away. You're starting to feel a lot better. You know, the world is your oyster. If you start finding new love with the Hierophant, right, you're going to start feeling vulnerable in different ways, which is good. You don't have to be over vulnerable. Nobody should be over vulnerable no matter what. But just feeling like I can be a little vulnerable to open up just a little for someone new or something new in my life is going to be good, right? Because I've been so guarded with this person. Just knowing that they're trying to fix things, that they're, you know, in this place. See what we have here, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, absolutely. Finding something that reciprocates your feelings, your love. A future that holds a relationship that gives and receives just as beautifully as yourself. Someone who gets it. Feeling like there's gifts that are being shared equally. Even conversations that are shared equally. No hiding in the shadows. No telling me you're going to do this or do that and then never do it. No feeling like you're leaving me out in the cold. No, just a beautiful, I talk to you, you talk to me, and it's very beautifully reciprocated. How much is that to ask for, right? I mean, how hard is that? Why does everybody in the world feel it's so hard? It's like, if it's so hard, then why are you here? Because as a beautiful Cancerian person, you want that give and receive. Right? I don't want you sitting over here just taking. Nobody in the world wants that anyways. You know. I mean, nobody who's of a high vibration anyways. So you don't, you know, want to go back to anything like that. That's why I said to be careful who you're giving and receiving your energy from. You're over vulnerable. A lot of times people want to take, especially when they're lower vibrational people. Sometimes they don't even know they're doing it. It's just a part of their nature. Let's see what the angels got to say within the next few weeks. Well, my friends, this is an intense period of collective acceleration here. Within the next few weeks, says that the universe is wasting no time moving you out of this tower debris, all this nonsense, and moving you straight into this Hierophant energy that you're looking for. Absolutely. Looking for that. I'm going to say the Hierophant to the Six of Pentacles because you really want someone who is sharing your energy the way you want to share energy and reciprocating that. So, and it says that's exactly where you're moving to. Even if in the end you're saying, I'm not getting a new relationship. Okay, then maybe it's just doing something for yourself. Maybe you even have a beautiful new friend coming in, finding some kind of hobby, something that's going on that's going to make you feel like you're putting your time in where your time is needed. Sometimes the Six of Pentacles is just you doing it for yourself. If I give myself this much time, I can receive this much happiness. Right? Because it's just equal give and take no matter what you want to see the situation is. Sometimes our hobbies are even, you know, time consumed. Okay, until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.